Have you ever thought about the planets that rule each house and how that connects the houses? I'm going to go through each rising sign and how this works for the rising signs, but you can apply this to any of the houses. So Aries rising, Mars rules your first house and your eighth house. So you are like a Scorpio rising too. You are very connected to the underworld, to the secrets, to the necessity of transmutation. Taurus, Venus rules your first and your sixth house. So you are kind of like a Virgo, which means you really need those daily tasks that ground you. Taurus needs grounding, and you need those. Those are what regulate your mental health. Gemini, first and fourth house ruled by Mercury. So you must nourish yourself. You're kind of like a Cancer. You need to create the space for you to feel and the space for you to be wild. Cancer is wild. Artemis lives in the woods. She doesn't live on Mount Olympus. She lives with the rhythms of nature. Virgo, you are like a Capricorn. You are very connected to the 10th house, to your duty in the world, how you serve the world, the fruits of your efforts. You need to see things manifest, and that will take time, so be patient. Libra, everyone thinks you're so sweet, but you're like a Scorpio. You understand shamanic healing that happens by holding polarity, by holding the tension of the opposites. Scorpio, you are also like the Taurus, and you're like a Virgo, so you're very intense about the daily things that you need to do. You are all about transformation. You're the big transformation, and you're the transformation of the little things that you do every day to transform yourself. Those are necessities. Sagittarius, you're a Cancer like the Gemini. You need to figure out how to nourish yourself. You need to figure out what cleanses you and makes you feel renewed. Capricorn, you're like a Taurus. You need resources, and you need to find your truth. You need to do things that are aligned to your authentic self, your integrity. Aquarius, you are like a Pisces. You have to trust your intuition. You have to know that what you see in your imagination can become real with your faith. Don't trust the convention. You're an Aquarius. Pisces, you're like a Capricorn. Yeah, which means you have to really think about the fruits of your action. You do want to serve society, and this will ground you. If you like this, you should like it and subscribe and go to the 25% off sale that's happening in my Etsy.